Well, boys, today is tomorrow and Idubbbz is in the news. Yep, Idubbbz is in the news. This man continues. All right, the downfall continues. Now, last time we talked about how him and his wife discussed getting divorced and how their divorce proceedings would be going. Top right hand corner, if you guys haven't seen that, over like, hey, subscribe, comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Only if you enjoyed the video. If you don't, hey, I guess leave a dislike. I guess leave a dislike. But we're talking about Idubbbz today because it seems like this man is starting to become a little bit, I'm gonna be honest here, I understand, right? I had a ailing pet, a pet that was very much rapidly aging out of her lifespan, let's just say that. But it seems like he's kind of getting a little too indifferent from his dying, terminally ill dog. I mean, like, bro, you can have some kind of heart now. You don't have to be this brave. You don't have to be this brave. Heartbreaking moment where Idubbbz makes fun of his terminally ill dog, Fiona. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. You can't wait for the dog to at least die before you start making jokes, making light of it. I mean, you gotta, now's the time.
Quit saying I'm late. I'm not late. I'm here. Fiona, don't give us a hard time. Yeah, Fiona's a diaper baby. Point and laugh at the diaper baby. Ha ha, ha ha.
The cutie patootie.
You're ugly. You're ugly. You wear a diaper. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, diaper baby wants attention. All right. Yes, we know.
I want forehead kisses as well.
Yeah, Fiona's diaper maxing.
So it seems like he's becoming a little bit too indifferent from his terminally ill dog, but you all deal with grief in different ways. I'm not much of a dog person myself, but really just sucks. And quite honestly breaks my heart. I listened to the clip earlier today where he said, paraphrasing, Fiona is doing well, but she's like walking around, always shaking her butt, like the most exciting thing ever is always happening. Like carrying toys around in her mouth. It's really obnoxious. My dog does that too, and it brings absolute joy to me to see my dog be so happy and content. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? He's empathetic. I knew it. He's empathetic. He's empathetic Ian, chat. Watch out. Hey, watch out. Empathetic Ian might strike again. He's stoic. True, he is being stoic right now. But continuing on a lighter note, it seems like this man started playing, I'll be honest with you, this was one of my favorite games in 2024, which was Silent Hill 2 remake. Pretty good game. I like it. I liked it a lot. I loved it. But it seems like he's starting to play that, and you already know the pussy. This clip is Alberta is cooked. What does that mean? What you mean by that?
And say Alberta is so cooked.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the thing?
Just so many. I did a temperature check on my Facebook to see how many separatists were.
Oh, and loads.
There's a lot.
Ew.
And they're all
separatists.
And the way that they're taught were so cooked.
Man, delusional.
US is big.
It seems like she came back to the stream, boys. All right, the old ball and chain came back to the stream to talk about her Facebook. Bro, you too old. Who the fuck is getting on Facebook? I'm sorry. I don't know who gets on Facebook anymore. I guess if you're using it for like Facebook Marketplace, at max, that's what you're probably using it for. If you're using it as an actual social media and barometer of the actual state of the world, I feel like you might be just a little cooked. You might be just a little cooked yourself. Just a little cooked. Not well done, but also not raw either. Why does she walk away and interrupt? Either get a mic or not. I hate this bitch. I feel like they just need to be in a permanent Discord call, right? I don't understand why she walks into the room and then she like walks away and you can barely hear her. It's like, bro, just get like into a Discord call and then unmute whenever you see something on the Facebook and then maybe even share your screen. I feel like this woman, Anisa, does not know how to actually do any kind of presentation, right? She is so terrible at presenting things. Like, if you're going to be doing this walk in interrupt the stream, walk out, at least get some good audio quality out of it. Let us hear it. Like, God, is this the same Facebook she uses where she lists herself as single? No wonder she's temperature checking the men in Alberta. She's like, damn, I'm gonna have to go over to Ontario. Is her Facebook public? I'd love to see the replies to this post. Not sure, actually. Saw it on Kiwi Farms when someone screenshotted her Facebook profile and noted the relationship status. I'll be honest here, why are you putting yourself as single on Facebook? I'm just saying, Facebook is about damn near the next best thing to Tinder. If I see someone single up there, hey, let me go ahead and get into the DMs. Hey, you so pretty. I don't think the relationship status really matters on Facebook, right? I don't think no one really cares about that, but also it is kind of weird that you are presenting yourself as single whenever you're now married. It's one thing to be like, no, I'm in a relationship, but I mean, like, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Like, bro, married, a lot gotta happen then. A lot gotta happen before you become single. I'll personally hand the papers to Ian and I'm finished this guy. Be patient. We'll be at the divorce arc soon. The real question is, chat, who do you have your odds on? Who is gonna be the next victim of Anisa? Who's gonna be Anisa's next victim after Idubbbz? I'm like, she cleared out Idubbbz. I'm like, chat, this is like you 100% of the game and you're just running around the map at this point. We're just waiting for her to turn the game off. All right. She 100% of that game. She cleared that wallet out. Hell, she hollowed his soul out. We're just waiting for her to get on to the next trend. Whatever the next trend is, we're waiting for it. LeMayo, literally every stream, she comes bursting into babble or yell across the basement. Some boring shit halfway into the microphone so the audience can hardly hear their conversations. It's like she wants to stream. She wants the stream to be as miserable as possible. It's like, bro, let us listen. Like, what is the point of you being like, chat, this is her. This is her. So, yeah, we are... Did you see that the dog is dying? Yo, what's up? What's up, stream? Yeah, I checked the Facebook for the temperature check, and it seems like the men in my area aren't really good suits for my pussy. It's like, bro, what? You can, like... I'm gonna be honest with you, you probably heard me more than actually how she speaks. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like, bro, just, like, get on a Discord call on your phone, and then just mute up while you're watching a stream or some shit. And then whenever you want to talk to him, just unmute. But continuing on, because Ian then, he's continuing on playing his, his Silent Hill game, and he gets jump scared. Ian gets jump scared playing Silent Hill. Pussy, I would never get jump scared playing this game at all. Me, no. I'm too manly. Never.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, it's not even the game. Bro, didn't even get scared for the game. At first I thought one of the little fucking weird creatures was gonna pop out of nowhere and just get his ass, and he's just like, oh, huh. Brother literally got scared for, oh my God, chat. This is why we can't be playing scary games on stream. All right, I know you guys would kill me. You fuckers would kill me if we played scary games on stream. All right. Me, please. You guys would fucking kill me. Give me a fucking heart attack. She's gonna try to get with Gorgeous Gabe. True. But Gorgeous Gabe probably has options. He's gorgeous. What is her real next victim? His reaction is so hilariously delayed. It's no wonder he lost 2 boxing matches. That is true, bro. He was not quick with it. Bro, he was not quick with it. Bro, it took him too long to realize what was going on. Like, bro, he's cooked. His reaction times are shot. His reaction time is shot, chat. He cannot react. Bro can't even react to a commentary video. It is over. You gotta play RE9 on release? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. You guys are probably gonna be fucking with me the whole time. I don't know. We might see. Goddamn, Ian, it has such a 30-yard stare in this clip. Brother, he was like, they were literally yelling. They were like, wow. It's like, bro, you're dead at that point. What? Bro, if someone shot at fucking Ian, he would stand there. He wouldn't even try to, like, duck or anything. He was like, I ain't hear anything. Brother would probably, his whole reaction would be like, he would get shot and be like, oh, God. Oh, what is that? Bro would have a whole delayed reaction to getting shot. Yeah, but he did have a reaction. We need to up the dose. Aren't amphetamines supposed to keep you wired? In what the fuck man's brain has like 120p? Bro, not the 120p. Bro had no reaction for like the first 2 or 3 seconds of getting scared. He was processing fear. He was like, should I be scared? Chat, literally he was supposed to be like, oh, immediately, as soon as a loud noise enters his brain, he's supposed to, oh my god, that's loud. Hold on, let me turn this up. He was just like, oh, what's that? Oh, I'm scared. Huh? All right, you're dead now. Sir, your fear doesn't work anymore. They do it quite well. But when you use them almost daily for a long period of time, you go on a bender for a few days. They don't barely sleep. They basically just turn you into a graytard. Bro, I'm gonna be honest here. At first I thought people were like shitting on you. Not shitting on you. They were making shit up about the whole, he's on drugs or whatever. But the more we see clips, the more I'm like, is he on drugs? We're not even talking about like the fun drugs where you get high and you're like having a fun time. I'm talking about like the drugs where you're supposed to go to work. The work drugs. Yes, chat. The fucking amphetamine is like fucking on Ritalin. Like, is he on Ritalin or some shit? Bro, there's no way he's that delayed. But continuing on, all right, we got a couple of artistes inside of the fucking I Miss the Old Idubbbz subreddit. All right, we got a couple artists in here. I'm like, chat, look, this is good. I'm not even gonna lie. Anisa and Cuckhead. Bro, this is pretty fucking good. Yo, I don't know who drew it. Good for you. I'm gonna be honest, they probably AI generated knowing it. I'm hoping this is not AI generated. I'm hoping they actually brought out a pencil and put it to the pad. I can't unsee this now. I used to work with a motherfucker that took Adderall. He would fuck up all the drive-through orders moving hella fast. But he got it done though. Did he not get it done though? He got it done. Anisa, but with extra payer. Oh yeah, this has to be a real person. Their line control is outrageously bad. But you know what? At least it's real, I think. But continuing on, talking about Anisa. Chat, it seems like her one and only source of, I guess, validation in this world is now collapsing around her, chat, because Anisa's sadly losing her Instagram followers. No! Not the Instagram followers. Anisa has been losing hundreds of Instagram's followers for a month straight. You sure the botsters aren't being purged? Oh my god, it's a cliff. It went, ah! Bro, that's a free fall right there. That ain't even losing. That's just them purging the bots. Like, bro, what? Bro, she can't even gain on Instagram. Oh my god, they get a 500. Bro, I'd cry if that was me. I could not. Oh, but she started following people though. Hey, good for her. She started following people. I love the graph, LeMayo. The largest major drop was around the time the wife of the Iranian man they harassed and mocked called them out, but it was trending consistently downwards before and since. She was bringing in the bread, bro. She was bringing in the bread with that Instagram, chat. She was bringing in the bread with that Instagram. How, what would they do? How will they eat? How will they eat? Might as well continue on looking at the clips. Might as well continue on. What is this? Idubbbz discusses D&D accidentally describes his career. You sure it was an accident? He does a lot of things on purpose now. He purposely described his career, is what you mean.
I was trying to do all these things that my character is just not proficient at.
Like feel for other people's pain and suffering.
I kept thinking I took a guy hostage and I'm going to intimidate him.
Damn.
I just thought
God.
that like, I mean, hell, like this should be easy, right? And it's like, I have weapons, I have full health, I'm fucking awesome. So, you know, I say my spiel. I'm like, I hold my dagger up to this fucker's throat and I press it pretty far into his skin. And then he's like, all right, you want to do that? Let's roll an intimidation check.
Bro failed the intimidation check IRL and in game. Bro can't even win in the game. He can't even win in the game. Now, that's sad, chat. Whenever you fail the intimidation check in and out of the game, you try to bully your friend. Damn, didn't work. I didn't roll the intimidation check. Then you try to roll the intimidation check in game. Again. Come on, you gotta give me something out of life. Come on, you gotta give me a win here. You gotta give me a win, something. Bro is desperate for a W.
She's like, bitch, I'm not sad.
Responsible.
What's up, Revo?
Or like, let's add your charisma or whatever to it. And my
Zero
charisma, like the charisma modifier that I have is -1.
Idubbbz co-open C sessions, these horribly boring and repetitive and lame live streams. Idubbbz says nothing that's entertaining, nothing that's funny, and more importantly, he makes no good points. It's just entirely like, you guys are weirdos and creeps and you're bullying me and this is harassment and you're obsessed with Anisa sexually, and it's just like just a whole bunch of cope.
And I tried to do this multiple times. And I'm like, okay, like I'm trying to play a character that I'm not. I'm action oriented. I shoot first, I ask questions later. And basically every time I did that, like things worked out pretty well, aside from me like blowing up the room. It was
going
great.
to room that ass.
I would imagine my threat of intimidation would be just like automatically more powerful or more effective if I have like the jump on whoever I'm intimidating in that case.
What happened? There's more bad news?
I do have some more bad news for you.
Oh, there's more bad news.
Some breaking news. Your old friend Idubbbz just released a video.
Yeah.
It's about you.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
I will say the players who have been playing Dungeons and Dragons for longer than me, they advocated for themselves.
God dang, I'm not gonna lie. God, how does he do this? Bro's literally explaining his life and what happened to him. Like, he tried to make a move to dethrone H3 because I guess Hassan wanted to get him out of the way. All right, H3 was doing too much good. He was doing too much content, all right? His account kept growing even though him and Hassan parted ways, so then he tried to use Idubbbz to kill H3's career, and then somehow Idubbbz killed his own career. Bro shot himself in the foot. He tried to make it seem like, well, you need to come over to Hassan's side and maybe then we can forgive you. Bro did not roll the persuasion check at all. Oh my God. Consider my timbers shivered. Oh, they are shivered. They are shivered. Wait, was he talking about D&D this whole time? Yes, he's talking about D&D this whole entire time. He's literally talking about his game of Dungeons and Dragons. But he's literally describing his whole entire career, the whole entire last year of his life especially.
Quite a bit, and it worked out in their favor. So I think I'm going to start doing that a little bit more.
I know that you would fucking cry if I said something to you. I would. You would cry.
I would.
I know because I've done it and you have cried.
I have.
You cried and apologized to me. And you even said that I made you feel like a bitch. And I'm glad that I did, to be honest. More people should do that to you.
I'm sorry.
Basically, he looks like an angel.
Yeah.
And he's a paladin. And me and Ian are both like
gorgeous,
really
gay.
But I have high intimidation.
This fucking girl thinks she has a right to fucking play games with me, Lena, and even Olivia.
But we're not very strong.
Ah, that shit's hard.
Everybody ended up dying. 2 of our party members ended up dying.
Yeah.
Nuclear blast. Because Ian, you struck one of the...
Yeah, I struck one of the magic orbs with my bow. I was doing a good thing. Well, let me just... Okay.
Brother chat. That has to be one of the saddest videos I've seen. Bro's out here trying to talk about his game that he played, his Dungeons and Dragons, and yet it's reflecting his life. It's reflecting his life. Oh my God. That is so sad to see. In all seriousness though, while everyone shits on Anisa and in the relationship, the person who is supposed to set the tone for all the relationships is the man. He failed himself and her, not gonna lie. And this is why Red is the best partner for Anisa. Go ahead, Red, take your prize. Take your prize. Red, your prize awaits you. But I guess we're continuing on, all right? Because we got to get a little stream recap. Because, chat, just so you guys know, you guys thinking like, oh, well, huh, what really happened to all of Idubbbz' money? He was like a rich, successful YouTuber. I'm like, hey, you guys got to remember, he did Creator Clash. He did Creator Clash. Look at this shit. Just letting you guys know, he already admits it. He has squandered them little dollars, all right? Squandered every cent. Old clip of Ian admitting he's not set for life and streaming to recoup losses from Creator Clash. This is sad. You mean at one point you were set for life, and now you gotta recoup it. Give me my money back.
But yes, Jago, just so you're aware, I haven't forgotten about you. It's just that Creator Clash has been very, you know, this last one that we did is fucking...
Yep.
It's hard. And, you know, took a huge toll on me financially. And, like, yeah. Why do you think I'm fucking streaming? You think I'm streaming because I'm set up for life?
I'm like, why would you not?
So, yes, even though, you know, it was a fun event, a lot of people enjoyed it, it's a little bit tough. You didn't even break even? No, if you didn't see the video, I was sad and morose, and I had to tell people that not only did we weren't able to raise money for charity, we weren't even able to fucking break even for the expenses. And that, you know, ultimately comes out of my pocket at the end of the day. So, yeah, just fucking... I said in the video, like, losing $250,000, that was, like, our producers' calculations for other stuff. That literally does, like, not include any of my costs. That was before I even sent anything to them. I mean, I haven't even sent anything to them because it's all on me anyway. So it's probably closer to losing fucking $300,000.
God! It grows? Oh my God. He's never getting out of debt, by the way. $300,000 in debt. On top of that, his house, he has to pay off or sell that. Holy shit, he's not getting out of debt. If you guys think like, oh, he'll pay off, you know, the house or pay off all his debt with the house. Over. It is over. It is over. Chat, it is over. Just go ahead and pack it up. No wonder why he fled to Canada. He's like, they can't get me here. The IRS can't get me here. Squandered all the money because of Anisa's vanity project. Exactly. Bro, if you didn't have enough money or barely had enough money to put on one event, why would you do it again? On top of that, if you know you failed again, chat, he failed this time. He's like, yo, I lost 300K. That's a lot of money. Instead of being like, you know what, let's not do a Creator Clash 3. He's like, no, we gotta go in. We gotta do it again. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Stop! Ian, stop! Why would you do it again? They did it a third time. It's like, bro, you lost 300K, you did it again? Now we're on tired of the financial grind. They had enough money to move to Canada and buy an expensive house. They're rich, broke. Well, they're living in Anisa's parents' basement, by the way. They didn't move to Canada and they're like living on their own. Anisa's parents are paying for like everything for them. All right, they are doing everything. They did have that $1 million house before they did Creator Clash. They bought that $1 million house. It's not even worth $1 million, by the way. The house was worth 600K whenever the last person that bought it before them bought it. But they bought the $1 million house before they did any of the Creator Clashes, whenever they actually were millionaires. But they quickly squandered all that. Clip is from November 26, 2023. He is in S-Fans, but he is in everyone's basement after he flew out to Texas for a meeting of all the members of the OnlyFans hardcore WoW thingy he was doing at the time. He also admits to losing more money than he admitted to in his video on YouTube. Might end up reusing this clip in a buried compilation later. Alright. Bro was in someone's basement at all times. You wanna know what the sad part about this? If you guys don't know what OnlyFans is, it's basically a giant WoW guild. I wonder, how many viewers did he have there? Idubbbz Twitch tracker. Okay, he had like 600 viewers this stream. You're telling me all he had to do was just play WoW and he probably could have made his money back? That's not even that bad. Like, chat, that's not even that bad. 600 viewers, he could probably make his money back on that. 400 viewers, oh, it was going down. Never mind. It was not looking good. It was not looking good. Chat, he went from probably averaging around 600 viewers to now he's barely averaging 154. Literally, he was doing so good 2 years ago. Oh my God. He had 1,000 viewers at one point. Damn. You should have. Oh my God, what happened? Bro cannot keep a viewership worth a damn. He cannot. Obviously, this is high because he didn't stream at all then. Bro just murdered. He murdered his streaming career as well. Not only did he murder his YouTube career, he also murdered his streaming career. Can't believe they actually invited Ian into OnlyFans. Bro is hella washed. Bro can't even play the fangs. He can't even play the fangs. But yeah, like, he had like over a couple hundred thingy-bobbers, right? He had over a couple hundred viewers, which is really good. But yet for some reason, instead of him being like, you know what, let me continue the streaming shit out of passion, that motherfucker said, no, fuck you. Die. It's like, oh, yeah. But boys, that is the Idubbbz situation. Yep, they're broken default. The debt continues to grow. They are broker than you thought, chat. So yeah, it is quite sad to see this man go down the road that he is. But I mean, like, it's simple Ian. All right, he's extremely simple. I guess the only way it can get worse is by falsely copyright striking people and then quickly getting it reversed. Like this man, LTG. Go ahead and click this video right here to find out how fucking pathetic is this man. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.